Alright, welcome back to Taco Bowler Gaming. My name is Taco Bowler, and we're going to continue our run playing as France, going for Napoleon's ambition, and we are going to go ahead and try and do it. We are going to try and get the Union. Oh, hey. Everyone's opinion of me, except for one, changes. So in spite of the fact that we could get Protestant here, I think I need the opinion of everyone to be good more. I can change the religion myself. But yeah, so we are going to, I think, go ahead and do the union with Brittany. It's a lot of nations, but England, we have a truce. Burgundy would actually flip sides. Lorraine is relatively small. Savoy is okay. Liège is pretty small if I don't have a claim or have a truce with them as well, right? Austria, we just got a truce with them. Aragon, we have a truce, I think. If not, they're the only great power that'll be on the list. Yeah. And then, obviously, Memmingen and maybe even Ulm will drop off relatively quickly. On top of that, we're going to have Elan very, very soon with either of these. One more, we get Elan, and we have an alliance with Denmark, Norway, Sweden, Poland, and Lithuania and Moldavia come with them. And then we have an alliance with Castile as well. Aragon, I did notice this. They have a male heir, a male king. Castile has a male heir and a male king, and it's 1498, so there's a chance that we won't have an Iberian wedding. The only thing that I question is whether or not I want to complete the annexation of Brittany and lose that Diplo rep. I think I'm going to go ahead and do so. Well, it's going up right now as we speak anyway. I could pause it again, but I think I'm going to let it go and complete that annexation. And so that should give me a mission, and it did. And that will start the construction of 5 carracks. However, Scotland now hates me, so I can't get this one without releasing a vassal. So I'm going to eventually have to release a vassal and give them 70 opinion. Of course, eventually we're going to release Lippe and give them a lot of stuff up here, but I think it needs the capital. Any country in the British Isles region, so who knows? Who knows? It might need a capital, it might not. We're losing troops down here. But I'm going to recruit that cannon that I had to delete up there. We're going to recruit it again down here. And, yeah, we'll just let that slide. Poland, of course, is coming in from the other side, so they should be able to take out a couple of the Lüneburg, Anhalt, tell Lithuania to get them, tell Poland to get them, and tell Poland to get Friesland. Those are the ones that we can knock out in separate peace deals quickly. And then what is the war goal here? Take the capital. Okay, we will do that. What is the rebels? English separatists. I'm over my governing capacity. Well, I think that can be relatively quickly fixed. But I lose crown land. I would lose taxes for that. Oh well. I really would like to. Just this. I think the far better way to go would be to try and get up here Get some of these out of the way, but maybe we do take these two forts and then turn south and try and take the capital. Maybe that is a better option. In fact, it might be a better option. We've taken a loan. We're losing money at some point. Well, that's not good. Alright. So yeah, that's the one we have to take here, which means we have to take a fort, which we did take. And you notice they are set up to fight, so we would need both of our armies. No question. The English separatists have fired up here. I'm just going to let them do their thing for a little while. Alright, we have more Protestant lands. That was the center of Reformation. Right. Alright, so we're about to get Elan. And I'm not saving up for tech, right? Nope. Siege ability on top of it. That's really good. Alright, now how big was this? 13. I think there's a chance that... Here, go on over. Add your cannons. I think there's a chance that the 9 could do it on their own. Oh hey, the 3 heavies already. Alright. Someone got in an alliance with Holland. I wonder how many of these personal unions are actually going to stick with us. Alright, so they're coming over. Straight to Dover. Come on out. Wow, okay. They are ready to jump. I'm gonna say that's not an option. I am going to say that that is not an option. But let's go to siege view here. I'm going to come on down here. Now, Burgundy just got an alliance. Did someone else get called in? Because that would not be fun. No, not yet. Can start taking people out, though. Get some much needed money. Yeah, I have to wait a day. We're going to force religion. Forgot to do that on halt. But we need some religion being forced. For sure. Poland's all the way over here now. That's good. We're losing 13. That is a lot. I know we're over our force limit because of the carracks, because of the heavy ships, but... Yikes. Won the Siege of Picardy. We can get to November 9th. I guess we'll just go back in. We're going to bring the troops down. I think focusing down here is the smarter move. Even though Poland is completely ignoring me and no one is sieging up here. Let's change it to Lithuania, see if they'll respond. And I'm going to keep doing the ideas here. I don't need admin. Alright, let's come down here. We are losing our coalition. That's good. It will come back, don't get me wrong, but that's good. We're going to combine these armies. And right now, we have a lot of this here. Now, it's very possible that these guys are going to break away. They are allied. Holland is allied to Burgundy. Are they independent now? They are independent. They just, like, give in? They were not independent at the start of the war, because I remember that I clicked on cancel subjects and got, you know, you can't cancel because Burgundy would become a subject. So that's interesting. It does mean that I might be able to kick some of them out of the war. Or even force their religion. No, 131. Alright, well, no, let's go down to 6. And, give me war reps. We'll just start kicking them out of the war. We'll get it down to just Burgundy. And it actually would decrease the aggressive expansion, right? It ought to, because I'm no longer getting all of the Low Countries. I was hoping to get all the Low Countries. That's not very fair. Ooh, we get idea cost -5. Well, that's good. So not as good as I had hoped, but still good. This war will be. Of course, if I could maybe get a now I'm assuming that Navy fight happened down here. And it did. And this one restarting on me wasn't good. But it does mean that I can retreat. Nope, still can't retreat away. Because that makes sense. French noble rebels. Oh yeah, we still have English rebels up here. It's okay, they're not going to break the nation or anything. Hey, Poland, thank you! Finally, we've won our fort. We can come down onto the capital. That should drastically change the war score when that's all said and done. Oh, hey, they are over here in Poland. So 13, huh? Because I'm pretty sure that we can get our transports out now. I'm just going to go ahead and head up here. be even more sure I can get my transports out if I can get them over here. And I was able to. So let's go ahead and send the 18 up over here, and I'm going to send my 3 cannons over here. For now. And that'll obviously help dramatically with everything. We've lost the siege of Northumberland to those rebels. We're actually only going to be able to take 15. I'll take a horse unit. Need to be fast about what we're doing with our navies. Still can't get that general until this fort is done. And all of this was occupied before the rebels got completely done. Actually, no. You need to be here. Alright, so we have the fort. What would it be, I wonder, to get the Union and something out of Friesland here, Munster or something? We could at least force Friesland to release Munster. That would be something. That would be something, at least. Oh, Orléans has that. Okay. Hey, my mission for Picardy. This has to be owned. Alright. Well, that's just going to be a while. Because I'm not going to take the aggressive expansion, not going to take anything like that, so. Come on down here. Let's save Provence. Defeat these guys. There we go. Come on. Thank you. We'll take and do some provinces. Split, you go up here. I think that's going to be enough for the siege. Yep. We do have 45 war score. Can I get here? No, I cannot. Let's walk up here. Obviously, we would like as many troops to still be owned by Burgundy as possible at the end of this whole thing. Actually, no. You guys head here. Oh, wow. I thought that port was here. I need to just cross over to Cork. That is certainly my goal. Without having to deal with extra sea tiles, because I am still afraid of this large navy. I wonder if it's some mission that gets them all to get independence and then ally, because that seems odd. Going to bring over the cannons. to help with this fort over here. So we can take that. Alright, attach to transports, go over to Cork. Divide a lot. Let's see how quickly we can recapture Ireland. And we'll figure out what we're going to do with our navy after this, because we are way over force limit. Well, it does only cost 2. At the moment. Alright, so Holland would love to have gotten you in this deal, but oh well. Let's move over to Gilray. They are at least freeing up my land. And obviously I need to keep converting things. So that's going to be a thing. Hey, there we go. We built the manufactory. The clergy like us. That is good. Alright, we've won the siege of Northumberland. And you guys go here. You guys who are not moving. You guys go up there. We'll retake Ireland quickly. And some of these men did leave. Poland is actually a pretty occupied over here. Here we go. We've won the siege of Munster. Now will you talk? No, you will not. Of course you will not. Going to get what I want. Alright, you come down here. This rate, Austria's truce is going to be up when the peace strikes, and Poland's going to be massively in debt or have broken their alliance with me. Neither of which is a good option here. Oh hey, Castile was fighting Morocco. They took a lot. That's good. The Royal Heretic. I do not need either of these options. I guess national unrest. Because we need Poland's opinion of us, that's for sure. Hey, we have a crusade against the Ottomans. I don't need either of these options either. Alright, Brabant wants out. I'm not sure they're going to want out for all I want. They're not. But they would get a few ducats. The trade power and the war reps is far more important than the ducats. We now have 97%. We should be able to get what we want from Friesland. And it looks like this is going to be easier. Oh wait, what is this? Oh, just that. Okay. And this frees up Munster, a smaller nation, for us to attack. And so we'll go 1 day. And we have this coalition, which is still very sizable. But it's not the end of the world. Let's get some prestige. And I will take money from them so that they have to hopefully be in debt. And we can repay that debt. You guys go to Paris. You guys combine and go over here. Burgundian noble rebels, just like that. So obviously we are going to be improving relations. We're going to be doing everything we can to win this. The coalition, as expected. When is the truce up with England? Oh, 1511. That's a long time. Scotland, how angry are you at me? 36, that's not anything. I know Austria's truce is up in like 3 years. So one thing I considered doing was to preempt that by flat out just attacking Aragon. Castile would join me. This would take the Great Power out of the list for at least 5 years. It would also take Savoy and Florence out of the list. And it's not a bad idea. We shall see. I'm going to think on this one. But I am leaning toward it. Our goal would just be quick peace. Especially since Venice is being attacked by the Ottomans, so I can't be trusting them. Can't necessarily be trusting Poland either, because they just got destroyed, and they're 900 ducats in debt. And the Danish prince is cruel. We are very vulnerable to being attacked by this coalition, so if we can preempt it, that's good. Let's see if there's any other allies. There's 9. None of them are that good. If I declare this war, it is highly likely that the coalition will fire, but the coalition will not contain anyone of real importance. And maybe we could survive it. I think this is a good idea. Where is my claims? Provence has a claim. Oh, it's these over here. Okay. They don't want in. We can promise Castile land because we're not going to take land. I don't know if I can get over there is the problem. That's the problem. But I'm afraid we might not have a choice. I assume if we take their capital, take all of this land, we can at least make them suffer. I'm going to do it, and we're going to do it in the next episode. I hope you have enjoyed this one. If you did, please like, comment, and subscribe down below. I'm going to move my fleet, and I will see you next time.